Hey folks, and welcome to another installment of Dave's Impressions. This time around, Vanquish. These impressions were taken from playing the game for around 30 minutes. Enjoy! I played Vanquish on the PS3 back in 2010. I remember fast movement, slow motion gunplay, and overwhelming bosses. I also recall that by the end of Act 2, I felt I had seen all the game had to offer. All these years later, the prospect of playing Vanquish in 1080p and 60 FPS through the PC port made me think that time might have been kind to it. I was looking forward to giving it another go and seeing if my impressions had changed 8 years later. I don't have much footage of the actual game to show you. My time was spent in an even split. The game starts with a tutorial that takes up 10 minutes, and then an intro cutscene that takes up the next 10. Oh, there is a brief 1 to 2 minute sequence where you walk forward, but come on. Only the last 10 minutes was gameplay. Once the gameplay started, Vanquish wasn't exactly showcasing its strengths. Yes, I did get to play around with the slide and shooting robots in slow motion. It's incredible. It's the reason to play Vanquish. Instead of taking advantage of just these mechanics, however, I found myself jumping into enemy vehicles and turrets. I found myself wondering about all the weapon options in front of me. I found myself confused by scripted sequences. I left wanting to play more, but unsure that the parts of the game I found enjoyable wouldn't be overshadowed by these other superfluous elements. I think what Vanquish is trying to do is solve the cover shooter. You're given the most badass slide in gaming, so you don't want to be hunkered down behind a chest-high wall. You trigger slow motion to solve the hassles of aiming with a controller, especially when moving at high speeds. If the game didn't seem like it was hiding this from me, I'd say it succeeds. It made me wonder if my method of playing games for impressions had failed in this instance. I thought perhaps 10% of Vanquish isn't enough to fully appreciate what it is as a game, even though literally every other game I've ever covered on this channel I'm able to understand in such a time frame. I reached the conclusion that, no Seymour, it's the game that is wrong. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.